Hi everyone, how you doing? So today I'm both excited and also a little bit frustrated at the same time. And the reason to be frustrated is right here. Look at that. There's still no headlight in my town car. If you saw the last video, you know that I had some issues with the bad light that the insurance organized or the body shop got for me, because the insurance didn't want to get me a new one. And I returned that. I complained, I returned that. They saw why and they agree, and they told me I would get a new one. And yeah, no new headlight has arrived yet. So this is how the town car sits here. Sits here with no headlight. I can't use it, and I'm a little bit frustrated. I'm excited because I got new bulbs, and as you all know, I love bulbs. And I'm just gonna take this light on this side out, and I'll start putting the bulbs in this one. So what did I get? I got a new side marker bulb, and I got a new turn signal bulb, and it's an LED. And we'll go inside and I'll show you the LED, and I'll put them in, and we'll put this guy here back in, and we'll see how it works. And then once I get the other light on the other side, we'll do the same thing there, and we'll see what it looks like. Just for your information, these bulbs here, they're still good, so I'll keep them in, as well as this one here, this corner light, that's still good too. So I'm not going to replace all of them. I'm just going to replace the turn signal and the side marker. Turn signal here is still good too, but the other one broke on the other side, and I didn't find a nice turn signal bulb. I didn't want the amber ones, that they kind of shines real weird. These here, they shine, see, when that's off it looks a little bit bluish, and I thought that was kind of cool. They don't make those anymore, so if you put a normal one in, it always looks a little amber in your housing. And I just thought LEDs, it will look nice and clean, chromy white, and we'll put that in. Of course the light bulb is an amber light bulb, so don't get me wrong on that one. All right, that's about it. We go inside so I can show you the bulbs, give you a little bit of info on the bulbs, and I'll put them in. And if you want to see how to replace all of those bulbs, I will link the video at the end of this one, so you can watch another video, another older video, and you can see how to install all the bulbs and how to take those lights out. I already took some stuff apart because I had to take this bulb out. I think that's it so far. The car looks dirty, it's really dusty. I'll clean the engine bay when I get it back, as well as the of course the whole body. So, but let me head inside and show you the light bulbs. Okay, here we are inside the garage, and these are the bulbs. So welcome to China. Everything comes from China nowadays, doesn't it? I looked for quality LED bulbs that are not from China. Hard to find. I couldn't find any. So here we go. This bulb here is from AUXITO LED light, and look what it says: global supplier for automotive. Does it focus? I hope it does. There's the instructions. Put these in for the turn signal, and that's what they look like. Now these bulbs here, they do not need resistors, so they will not hyperflash or throw a coat on newer vehicles. At least that's what the manufacturer says, and that was one reason I wanted to try them too, because I wanted to see how bright they are and if they really do not need resistors, so that they don't hyperflash, because I hate hyperflashing bulbs, and fumbling in resistors there, it sucks too. Oops, sorry. So I'll put these in and see how they work. Now I want to make sure that you know that I paid for these bulbs. I bought them by myself. I know AUXITO, they go around and they sell, they send free stuff to YouTubers. If you type in their name, you find plenty of YouTubers. They all test their bulbs and they all love them. It's because they send them to the YouTubers, and then they expect a positive review. I think they don't say that, but who will say that complete garbage if they got a whole set of bulbs for free? Especially headlight bulbs, they're expensive. Anyways, if they want to send me something, I would test them too, but I struggle with giving a good review if I really don't like them. And I'll be honest about these as well. Now these here are called AUXITO. I looked that brand up too, and it comes from China as well. And they are the marker lights. You can get them in white, red, amber, and other color, whatever that is. And here they are. They should be amber. And yeah, just standard 194 marker lights. I hope they are nice and bright too. I mean, you don't know what you buy anymore. Everything looks the same, and like I said, it all comes from China somehow. Okay, as I said, we've already gone over that many times on how to put the bulbs in, so I'm not going to do that together with you. I'll do that off the camera, and I'll show you the result. So hang in there just a couple seconds and you'll see what the bulbs look like. For me, it will be a couple minutes, maybe up to 10 minutes. It takes a while with all those screws and bolts, and I'll be there, so hang in there. Just a quick look. This is what it looks like when you have that cover open on the side, where the turn signal bulb is here and the side marker here, and that's the corner light. They're all very accessible and easy, except for this one here. You have to kind of have small fingers to reach in there and pull it out straight this way. So there's not always enough room, so you have to be careful what you do. Okay, I'll go outside and put it in. We'll see if they work. Alright, and here we go. As you can see, the result is the bulb is nice and bright. And you can definitely tell it's an LED bulb. Now, I gotta tell you, I was really upset a moment ago, because I put them in and they were hyper flashing right off the bat. I mean, man, I thought that can't be possible. You pay those for those bulbs that shouldn't hyper flash, and they did. After restarting the car a couple times, they quit hyper flashing. So I'll keep an eye on them. If they do that a lot, and if they start hyper flashing again, I'm gonna take them out and send them back, because I don't like that. So as for now, I put them in. I feel like the bulb gets really hot, so I don't know if that's okay or not. But yeah, it works now. I'm gonna turn them off and turn the parking lights on, and we'll see what the parking lights look like. Good, here we go. The parking lights are on. There's the side marker. I'm a little bit disappointed about that one. I think it could be brighter. I'll have to put on another LED that I have, an amber one, see if that's brighter. Now the parking light for the front there is definitely bright, so that is brighter than before. And of course, when you turn the turn signal on, it gets a lot brighter. When I have the other headlight in, we'll do a nice comparison at night, and we'll drive around and we'll film the car and we'll see what it looks like. Let's film this from here. Yeah, honestly, that's blinding me almost. It's not even the turn signal that's on. Let's go turn turn signal on for a second. Here. You guys see that? It's hyper flashing again. This just makes me mad. Hyper flashing again. Here we go. So, it hyper flashes again. Let's turn the parking lights off. And it stops hyper flashing now. Weird. Turn them on. It starts hyper flashing. Turn the headlights on. Still hyper flashing. I don't understand it. So when the lights are off, it works. When the lights are on, it starts hyper flashing. Okay, I'm not sure why it does that. Here we go. I don't know. I don't understand it. I think I'll wait for the other headlight. I'll put them in, and then I'll decide on what I do, if I have to return them or not. I don't know. I'm kind of out of words. I've never had that before. Let me know in the comments if you know. If you have an idea why the hyper flash occurs and what's going on, let me know. Alright, until then, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed seeing the town car, and no new headlights yet, but a little bit of progress. And it's always good to film the town car. Hang in there. Have a great week.